Hello, I'm Captain Vile. Welcome back. Oh, I wanted to try backstepping it, but the camera change screwed it up. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Last episode, we made a bunch of progress in creating the frozen ruins, and have made it inside the wall. You can... If we go up, you can see it. I want to show the... What's over here? I think we're that close to a bonfire? Huh. Anyhow. Unlocked a shortcut somewhere. Wowza. Okay, those are the road guys. It's a weirdly empty room. Alright. Kind of makes sense why it's an empty room now. There's a giant there. That's not possible. Passable, not possible. As it may sound like I said. We gotta find a way to melt this ice. We are inside the wall now, thinking about it. I wonder if... Does this work? I really am curious. Can't quite tell. I've been wanting to try since we got in this place. Okay, I don't think it was doing anything. Stopping to heal gets us. I think that's what got us last time and that time. Alright. I am not simply running through if you're thinking I'm doing that. Hello. See? Working off past information. The door was right there. What's that now? The torch would have gone out over here. Are you kidding me? What's the point of it? It just goes there. What? Alright, this is chest, I guess. I'm afraid to open it. Popping into existence? I heard that noise earlier. Alright. I don't know what purpose that served. Once again, that's just it's just a different way of going through. Like, that's over here. Wrong way. That's ghosts. We can get you to stop spawning. How are you to manage that? Or taunt. how nice. Yet another bonfire. We found this one whilst running past the others after finding the other bonfire. Here. Abandoned dwelling. What's around this point? And also, I might go back and check that. Drop down there. If that lift, I don't think it's a shortcut, but it certainly opened up a path. Here, we're just going back the way we're eventually going to where we came from. This is the route we took last episode. I think this doesn't open from this side. I think we tried through here. I thought that the sword Freddy was holding was the icicle sticking out of him for a second there. Around this spot? I think we went this way. Let's try going here. Yeah, we definitely didn't go this way. Oh, what the hell? Alright, I didn't expect them to utilize the ballistas. Wow. I figured, yeah. Alright, in retrospect, yeah, hearing the ballista mechanic noise is a good hint that someone's firing them. But even with that, crazy we were at the angle for it to work. It's just straight line. We were somehow perfectly lined up to it. Funny that. Loser. This is pretty long to get to. Make sure you're not lined up with it this time. Yeah, they're haunted around like a platform. Alright, so that's too cold to utilize. There, a ghost. There's someone walking. Yeah, there's a ghost. Annoying ass enemies. I don't think we're making it out of this. Ready? It missed. And we missed too, so we'll call it a draw. Is this gonna activate? No, it doesn't seem to. Trying not to go in circles. I really am trying to figure out how to light these or melt the ice. You'd think fire, but torches don't do crap. Okay, wait, was it Clum? Okay, invisible ladders. That's something this place has. Wowza. Rude. Try from the lightning spear. Alrighty. Hilarious. Oh, the dogs. I remember this door. Oh, wow. This is a bad place to be. This is where the bonfire is, I believe. No, this is where this is. I mean, we can get to the bonfire from here. Around again. The lady pops up and tells us something the first time we came here. This doesn't open from this side. We're here, we're being hunted like ghosts. Who are difficult to see because they are very, very near translucent. And we're in a white environment. Okay. I don't think this way is going to have anything. I think it's just this dude shooting at you. However, maybe... Hang on. We do have to account for invisible ladders now. Okay, there's no invisible ladder here. You startled me. Sure, this is already unlocked. I think this is a lie. Yeah, Purdue. Rude of that guy. Okay, let's get these guys out of here so we can read the message. Because maybe that tells us a hint. Oh, these guys suck to fight. Oh, come on now. That's not even close to fair. What kind of wand is that? Like a planet on a stick. Saturn, specifically. Freddy, why can't we have the cool wands? Alright, the damn spiky ones are a pain in the ass to fight. We can try and bait him into falling off. I don't think that's gonna work. And I don't think we can backstab the spike guys. There's a ghost out here. Why did I come this way? So much poise. Yeah, we weren't surviving that anyway. Okay. Regular frozen soldiers are possible to kill alone, specifically when they are alone. The wizard can be killed in groups because they suck. down? I don't know. Some weird chanting going on now. Well, don't I have egg on my face after saying the wizards suck, huh? Here comes the damn heavy wizard, ice soldier. What the hell are you doing now? Can they not really do much if you're up close to them? Alright, I guess I'm always trying to keep a distance from them, but I think their weakness is close range combat. There's the slipper. 90 damage. I don't want to go full ham on melee with that guy there who can sneak attack us while we're preoccupied. And for some reason, he's eager to play ball in a ranged battle. I'm not going to complain. Okay. That took too long. Liar ahead. Mimicry ahead. This is a mimic? Well then. Alright. It still doesn't really help us. Okay. Maybe it just takes a little while to melt. Doing anything? I don't think it is. Certainly does not. No, I don't think that's doing a thing. And I don't know why that would do a thing. Alright, well how do we melt the ice? It clearly can be melted because there's doors and chests. Okay. Jumping to the fire. What can we do there? What can we do with the skeleton? There's no prompt. Okay, put that out. What is this cacophony up here? This wasn't happening earlier. I'm pretty sure the king guy can show up. Yeah. I don't know why I thought he was a king. He's a knight. Rather fight him alone. This episode's gonna be a lot of drawn out battles, I feel. Especially because there's a bunch of the spiky ones. They are a pain. Alright. Close quarters combat, but not when there's two of them. Not when there's two of them and their hitboxes are bullshit. This whole area, the hitboxes are just a little off to what you'd expect them to be for so many things. Okay. Let's drop this. What did that lift activate? That's clearly something. That's a lower area. I think that leads to the other side of the door that's by the fire. So let's go test that. Alright, that's the best lead we've got. Just gotta remember how to get to that specific, half. There. Yep, or do. Weird that there's just like a floor. Oh, is this really? Really? Well, that's disappointing. Hang on. Is it? No, that's broken. This doesn't act like... I don't know why there would be anything there. Just going through the damn spot we were last episode. We've done all of this last episode. There's nothing new here. That's so irritating. And I don't quite know where to go. I think I maybe missed a path? I think there's a way. Maybe we can't get up there. Yeah. Bonfire. That's death, but even then we've been there already. That's the boss fight, which we don't have a chance in because it's invisible. Trying to solve a puzzle and pieces have been cut off to look like other pieces. Alright. Don't think this ever led anywhere. We'll do a dead end. Granted, we didn't have that much time to investigate it because we had a bunch of enemies on our ass. I like that. The jump move looks cool. Ice isn't really what you would expect for like a shape-shifting power, but it makes sense for them. It kind of like grows and crystallizes and can break off, so they're not stuck with that limb. Yeah, I can close this to lock him out. Probably not a good idea. Don't think this does ever do anything for us. There's a mimic there. There's that guy there. There's a bunch of treasure chests. Only most of the enemies. I think he's just stuck if we do this. I mean, he can fit through the door, but I don't know if he can open it. I feel like I'm missing something. Don't get hit by that. But I cannot figure out what it is, because I'm too busy trying not to die. So, this is how we opened up that float shortcut. is, I think... This is that area. We've been here. Been down there. Let's look around here a little more. Nothing. Not what I expected, but I still want to check. Figure it's worth checking. Oh wait, it's one of those guys. I'm not fighting them. Down here again. Loser. So, we can investigate the skull again. Well, skeleton. However, the skull does look a little different from the rest of the bones. That's why, you moron. It didn't show up over here, specifically over here because it's his head. Fair enough, and now the fire is gone. Well, my mistake. That doesn't open from this side. Stupid, stupid moron. Now, where was that locked door? It was on the ramparts up there. Hey, wait a minute. I can see you now. I don't know why the attack went the other direction one of those times. It didn't have my eye. So, we can get up with the ramparts through here. Or I don't know. Maybe that melted the ice. Let's check. Hang on. Nope, still frozen. No idea why I'm picking up the soul. I don't know, Force I have it. So. But like, what's this for? Jumping off people right behind? So this is not the area I thought it was. I thought this was where the skull was. This is actually the opening area. You think he can come through here? I'm actually curious. He's come in disguise. Okay, let's go up to the ramparts. Find out what this key is for. Or find out if that locked door, I think this key is... There's no way he's actually in the sky. What? I was making a joke. Are you kidding me? He actually just, like, tried to pull a solid snake? I thought that was, like, the wind that blew the barrel over or something. Okay. I do like the area. I don't know if I like going through it, though. We can fight the damn boss, which I don't think is going to work. I don't see any paths. Every new path goes to a dead end. The one key we find, which should unlock... Get the sword to point at it. That door doesn't. I haven't found any subsequent keys. And it was for an optional item, but set the precedent of invisible ladders. So I have a feeling, it might not, but I feel like the answer is just some hidden nonsense. It was my fault for not seeing the item in the skull. My bad. But I feel like, yes, I'm missing something, but it's something I... like, how would you see it? Okay, I'll figure it out later. There is some torches we need to light, or some podiums we can... that are like, you light these, but they're outside. Somewhere. Again, on like a run-back path, I know. But our torch goes out. If we step outside, where we would need to light the damn lanterns. Or whatever, you know what I mean. So I don't know what to do. And it is irritating. But I can calm myself with the knowledge that it's just nonsense. Anyway. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Stay tuned to Gotham